Hello everybody, welcome back to Throttle Grotto. Today we are in the paint booth here at Epitome Auto Design and we are spraying the 928 today. Get ready. All right everybody, as you can see moving around here, I am in a paint booth. I am here with the 928 and everything that I could fit in the paint booth is in here. It's a tight fit. It's a really tight fit in here with the bumpers, the hatch. I've got the door handles taped to the windshield. I've got the little nibs that go up here in these corners taped to the side window. I got the cowl hanging down here from the rear bumper bracket. Gas doors up here, kind of sort of where it's supposed to be. The mirror housings are down here hanging from the bumper support tray or whatever you call this thing, the stand. The mirror caps are in here. There's a few more pieces like the headlight buckets. There just isn't room in here today. I can do those at home. The headlight buckets and the paddles, those will get done at home on a later date. But the car is here. It is masked. It was a lot of work to mask this car, way more than I expected. But now I'm gonna mix up some sealer and I'm gonna get to work on making this thing look all one color. So sealer, base coat, clear coat. Those are the three steps we're doing today, and then this bad boy is done. Well, this part of it's done. Of course, my mirror decided to fall down at the second most inopportune time. So I'm going to tape that up, mix up some sealer, get to work. All right, everybody, I turned the fan off so you guys can hear me. Everything's in sealer now. Like, the car's actually all one color instead of like multiple colors of sealer. I had one of my arm hairs flip up and land in the in the sealer as I was shooting it right there. So then I got angry and threw a little patch of sealer on it. So I got to sand that out. I got a little run right there in the side, and then my front bumper runs like a bobsled team in this thing. So I got to sand these out real quick and get that all squared away. Hopefully it won't take very long to do that. But yeah, a couple little nibs to sand out in the top of the bumper. Nothing real big. Just going to go over it with 1000. A couple of little nibs here in the roof. I don't know if I can show them to you. There's one right there, that little scumbag. But overall, sealer turned out pretty good. I have a piece of, I don't know why I have a piece of that in here. Filter material. But it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty stoked with how it's turning out so far for basically a noob doing this. The jury will still be out on how well the cowl piece turns out because of where I'm spraying it. It's just not a great place to try to spray it, but I don't have much room in here to to maneuver, so doing the best I can with what I got. So I'm going to do a little a little wet sanding here and mix up some color, and then we will be well on our way to. All right, everybody. So first coat of color is on. I have some mistakes I have to fix. I have a run in the bumper here. Paint dripped on there from what I don't know, but it also dripped on the floor a couple spots. Yeah, I totally bodged and smudged the quarter panel here with either the hose or myself on the way out. It's like I got done spraying it and turned around and looked, and there was a smudge on the quarter panel, and I got a giant run right there, which I'm gonna have to sand that out too. And I have no idea what happened here. Something reacted with the paint, so I've got to sand that. And so I got to let this flash up for a few more minutes. Right now it looks like a child painted it with their fingers after taking Ambien. But it's improving. I still need to put a coat on this. I didn't do that. I got a little light through here, but that's okay. The whole goal was to get that spot up there in the hatch recess painted, because I didn't do a very good job of it last time. Yeah, that's really frustrating. I'm super frustrated by that rookie move, but I got kind of a wide load to try to fit through here, so I'm going to go through and knock down a few of these little nibs here in the paint. I got a couple of little nibs on the gas door. There you can see one of them in the light. So I got a little bit of color sanding to do, and another coat. Hopefully this doesn't happen again, because I don't want any turtles or whatever the hell that is in my... Looks like whatever was on there wasn't dry or just reacted with the paint. So I'll sand it down and do it again. But it's all one color. It looks like the zebra on the hood. Well, I did a crappy job on the hood. Really crappy. I got to figure out how to get better coverage on the hood, because I'm not doing a very good job. I can't reach it because I'm going over the wheel things here, the quick jack or the go jacks. So I'm reaching over that, and I'm short, so I'm not able to get really good coverage there. I might shoot the jam here on when the hood's open. Just shoot that real quick, and then try to close the hood so I can get a better coverage on it. That kind of seems like a good plan. So painting cars is frustrating and not as much fun. I mean, it's fun, but it's not as much fun as you might think. So I've got some light coverage here. I still need to. Good thing I'm going to put like 2 or 3 coats on this thing. So hopefully by the time I'm done, it actually looks nice, because right now it looks terrible. So, all right, time to sand and then more. All right, everyone, I screwed up the video at the paint place. at Epitome when I was filming it. But here we are back home with the 928. As you can see, it looks freaking amazing in the sunlight. Well, to quote Andy, pretty good. It looks pretty good in the sunlight. So I've got some things to fix. I've still got the stuff down there. There's runs in the clear. There's one there, pretty good one there. Another run here, one up here. There's a little drip on the roof that I got to take care of. Looks like I got a run here. Basically, I think I ran just about every panel on this thing. Let's see here. Yep, there's a run there. Nice big one there. One up here. Yep, one in there. There's probably one in here. I'll find it. Nope, yep, there it is right there. So, probably could have gone a little heavier in the headlight buckets. Looks, yeah, it's a little thin right there. And yeah, a little thin on that side. But overall, this turned out pretty good. I'm super stoked with how far this car has come in such a short amount of time. But yeah, so next thing to do is get it unloaded off the trailer. And of course you can see how well the cork interior plays against the Minerva. It's just, I really wanted that color to pop, and it does such a good job. It's going to look so good all put together and polished out and all that stuff. So now the real hard work starts. I got to put this car all back together. But huge thanks to Andy and Epitome Auto Design for helping me get this car painted. Yes, I did it all myself, but I could not have done it without their help. If you're looking for some high quality paint work, much higher quality than what I did, check out Epitome. They do a lot of really high-end cars. Andy's a hell of a body man and a great painter, and actually gave me quite a few tips that saved my bacon on this thing. So, but I have a little under 2 hours before I have to get the trailer back. So I'm gonna get things unloaded, put everything away, and we'll catch you next time. So until next time, get out there and work on something.